Welcome to Ethereal Bonsai. Today, we're diving deep into the world of bonsai styles. Not just how they look, but where they come from, their names, their history, and the philosophy behind each design. For centuries, bonsai masters in Japan observed trees in nature and translated their forms into living art. Over time, they codified these shapes into what we now know as the 8 classic bonsai styles. By understanding these foundations, you'll not only learn bonsai care, but also the cultural story behind each tree you style. Let's begin. Quick question for you. Which bonsai style do you think is the most elegant? Formal, upright, cascade, or maybe something more unusual? Today we're breaking down the 8 classic bonsai styles, where they came from, and how they're used. Drop your guess in the comments right now, and let's see if your favorite matches the master's designs. Chokkan, the formal, upright style, is the essence of order and balance in bonsai. The word chokkan means straight trunk. This style reflects the tall, straight pines of Japan, trees that grow unbent by wind or slope. Historically, this style was documented in Edo period bonsai manuals such as Kinsei Jufu in the 19th century. Chokkan was seen as the model of perfection, discipline, structure, and harmony. In practice, the trunk rises perfectly straight, tapering naturally toward the apex. Branches emerge in symmetrical order, giving the tree both strength and elegance. To the Japanese eye, Chokkan embodies patience and purity. If Chokkan is order, Moyogi is nature's playfulness. Moyogi means patterned tree. Unlike the rigidly straight Chokkan, the trunk of Moyogi curves and bends, yet still grows upright. This reflects trees shaped by uneven ground or seasonal winds, but still reaching for the sun. Bonsai literature of the 19th century described Moyogi as more alive than Chokkan, because it imitates how most trees truly grow in nature. The art of Moyogi is in creating curves that look natural, never forced. Each bend should flow into the next, leading the eye upward. This style teaches bonsai artists to find beauty in imperfection and irregularity. Shakan means slanting trunk. Imagine a tree growing on a hillside, its trunk leaning to one side as it searches for light. Or a tree bent by years of strong wind. Shakan bonsai lean at a distinct angle, but their roots on the opposite side dig deep into the soil, anchoring the tree. Symbolically, Shakan represents resilience. Though life may push us off balance, we adapt and survive. Edo period bonsai masters prized Shakan for its natural drama. Unlike Chokkan or Moyogi, Shakan feels dynamic, as if the tree is in motion. This style challenges the grower to balance strength and grace on a tilted axis. Kengai, or cascade style, is one of the most dramatic forms in bonsai. The name means precipice or cliff. Inspired by trees clinging to mountain cliffs, their branches weighed down by snow or gravity, Kengai bonsai cascade downward below the edge of the pot. Edo bonsai texts considered Kengai a demonstration of true skill, because maintaining vigor in a downward-growing tree is difficult. A cascade bonsai often uses a tall pot to emphasize the vertical drop. Symbolically, Kengai represents persistence in harsh environments. It reminds us that even when pulled down by forces of nature, life continues to grow with grace. Kengai means half cascade. Like its name, it is a softer version of the dramatic cascade. Here, the trunk flows downward but only slightly below the rim of the pot, not to the base. This style often represents trees by riversides or cliffs that lean outward but remain partly upright. Semi-cascade was documented as a more approachable cascade style, easier to maintain but still powerful in effect. For bonsai collectors, Kengai offers elegance without the extreme technical difficulty of full cascade. It balances between stability and movement, making it one of the most versatile classical styles. Hokidachi means windswept. It captures the image of a tree bent and shaped entirely by constant strong winds. In this style, every branch and leaf leans in the same direction, as if nature itself were the sculptor. While not as common in the oldest Edo manuals, the windswept style grew popular in the late 19th century, as bonsai began to emphasize the raw beauty of natural forces. Hokidachi symbolizes endurance and adaptation, the ability to bend without breaking. To design one well, every detail must point in harmony, from trunk angle to branch flow, creating the illusion of motion frozen in time. Hokidachi, the broom style, takes its name from the Japanese word for broom. This style is most often applied to deciduous species like Zelkova. The trunk grows straight upward, then splits into many fine branches that fan out to form a rounded canopy, like an open umbrella. Hokidachi was popular during the Edo period for indoor bonsai because it symbolized order, prosperity, and balance. It is a style that shines in winter, when the bare branches create a perfect silhouette. Hokidachi is the style of quiet dignity, simple to look at, but technically demanding to shape evenly in all directions. Bankan, the twisted style, is one of the most expressive bonsai forms. The word means coiled trunk. This style imitates trees that have been contorted by time and environment, their trunks spiraling like natural sculptures. Bankan appears less frequently in old manuals, but was embraced by later bonsai artists seeking drama and individuality. To the Japanese, Bankan symbolized perseverance, trees that survived extreme conditions and still found a way to grow. A well-crafted Bankan is like a piece of calligraphy in living wood, dynamic, bold, and unforgettable. We've now explored the 8 classic bonsai styles, from the disciplined Chokkan to the dramatic Kengai, from the playful Moyogi to the expressive Bankan. Each style carries history, philosophy, and symbolism, passed down from centuries of bonsai practice in Japan. Knowing these styles gives you more than just design options. It connects you to a cultural tradition where trees are not simply plants, but living works of art. As you begin your bonsai journey, remember, every style began with nature itself. Observe, adapt, and let your bonsai tell its own story. Now that you've seen all 8 bonsai styles, I want to hear from you. Which one speaks to you the most? Would you try a windswept style in your backyard, or keep it traditional with Moyogi? Comment below with your choice, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss our next deep dive into rare bonsai species and home garden design.